And now in studio we have Liam O'Connor, and Liam is the director of the Irish Traditional Musical Archive. Liam, you're very welcome to Culture
Thank you very
Night
much,
TV.
Karen. Yeah, delighted to be here.
Good. Yeah. So tell us what's happening in the Irish National Music Archive.
Well, in the Irish Traditional Music Archive, we're premiering a video we commissioned. It's called Doula. It's a 25-minute audio-visual presentation that's available online. It's been produced and created by Jack Talty, who is a well-known traditional player, concertina player and researcher. He's teamed up with a videographer called Maurice Gunning. So they're both based in County Clare, and we did this in conjunction with the Clare Arts Office. So tonight it's been screened live in Glore in Ennis, and also we're hosting it on our website at ITMA.ie. So it features archival footage of County Clare. So they're trying to explore the themes of memory and identity in Clare. So they're speaking to contemporary traditional musicians like Martin Hayes of the Gloaming. They've interviews with other Clare musicians, and then they have video footage that they sourced in Sweden and in our own archive and other places. And so just looking at landscape, memory and identity, and through the prism of Irish traditional music, and in Clare being so identified with
Clare
traditional
is the
music.
capital of traditional Irish music, isn't
So
it?
they tell me, yeah.
Yes,
There's a few other places would contest that, but it's certainly a very, very strong part of the Clare identity.
And are you a musician yourself, Liam?
Yeah, I'm a fiddle player, and my mother's from Clare, incidentally,
No
too.
way.
So, but I'm from Dublin, and a fiddle player. I've come from all my family play traditional music, and that's what I'd have a.
And have you a family band? Do you play together?
I do. I wouldn't call us a band necessarily, but we have played together at things like the Skull Sour Willie Clancy and different things. But due to health and safety and domestic balance, we don't tend to.
So how did the Willie Clancy week work out this year?
Well, that's actually that was a huge success. So for some of your viewers that mightn't know about the Willie Clancy week, it's one of the biggest gatherings of traditional music anywhere in the world, and happens the first week of July every year. It lasts a week long in Milltown, Malbay, West Clare, but it had to go online this year. So we facilitated that in the archive, but we've over 30 years of footage from there. So we actually were surprised there were 300,000 viewers online for.
And what's your normal
project.
Audience?
We have about 10,000 followers online, so it was exponential.
Yeah,
growth.
so that really worked out for you this year.
Yeah, and over 45 countries. So
yeah.
Irish traditional music is undergoing a real renaissance in other countries. So I was surprised, like say places like Japan, Australia, even Russia. We had huge audiences in, and there are people that are actually learning and playing Irish music. Kind of compare it to yoga or something that.
Yeah, there's a moment.
15 years ago in Dublin, if you said this thing called yoga, everyone's going to be buying their mats and all the rest of it. People would think you're mad, but similarly, there's big growth of interest in Irish music abroad,
And how long are you in this job?
Only in the job a year, well, a little over a year, so 26th of.
So a bit
August.
of a baptism of fire. You were just getting your feet under the desk.
Yeah. Actually, this time last year on Culture Night, we had 8 events in the building. We're in 73 Marion Square, and we had different musicians from all over the country. So. That's not going to happen, obviously, tonight.
Well, you've probably been able to move from 8 events to many more online.
And it's sped the process of change up for us, as moving from, like, we have the biggest collection of Irish music, a physical collection, and the challenge for me, I guess, under my tenure now is to turn that into a digital archive that you can access wherever you are in the world, on your phone or on your laptop, whatever. So that's
really interesting.
Sped that up.
So tell us about your website so we can find out more.
Yeah, so it's itma.ie. It's universally free access, so there's no fees or no paywall. We're a non-profit. We're funded by the Arts Council of Ireland and the Arts Council of Northern Ireland. So it's there's plenty there for everyone. If you have any interest in Irish music, you'll hopefully find something there to satisfy your interests.
And any footage of you playing the fiddle?
There's plenty, unfortunately, yeah.
Okay. Well, Liam, thank you. It's been such a pleasure. Thank you for joining us in studio
Thanks.
on Culture Night TV. Thanks for that. And now back to Rebecca.